Hello! I'm back doing another sketching live because I have nothing better to do with my life, and I feel like doing drawings on a Saturday is just now gonna become the thing because it's really only ever when I have the time to go live, and I've been previously going live by this way. So hello there, everybody. Let me just get set up with regards to other things because I forgot.
Yeah.
Hello, boy.
Are you live streaming?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Hello, boy.
Am I allowed to use the cast spoon ad?
Oh, no! No! Do not I do not. No! Don't traumatize. Please, no. I beg. My gosh. Just go. Just go. Such a great start to a stream, honestly. Such a great start. So, hi. 'Tis just me, but that's okay. Thank God it's just me. Nobody heard that. I'm going to be drawing again because I can, and I really, honestly, have nothing better to do. I could, yeah, I'm going to be honest. I could do more content. I should probably be working on the next episode right now, but who cares? Who cares? I'm gonna do my usual thing where I say I'm live. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's so awkward to type with nails. And to type at all at this rate. Hi, I'm live, so come say hi. Say hi. Post. I think it is still just me. Hi! Someone's joined! Hello! Hi! Hi, love! Anyway, I'm just sketching again, and quick random thing to say, I have nails on, so this will be fun. I've never drawn with nails on before, so this might be weird. I'm alright, thank you. Actually, I'm very good. You know what we could do with? We could do with background music. So let me go find something good that we can use. Go on my channel. Hi! Hello! Hi, yes. I will be drawing quickly, I promise. But I'm just getting set up because I completely forgot to. When I pressed live, when I pressed start, I completely forgot that I needed to actually, like, prepare. So, let me find something that could do. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Wait. Sorry, there's an advert. What are you guys saying? You having a good day? I'm good. Could I get a picture? A picture of like anything specifically? I don't know. Hold up. Let me skip this advert and then audio. Is that a good volume for music? A frog? You get a picture of a frog. I could try drawing a frog. Nikito pet. Yeah, I'll try drawing a frog. Just playing Minecraft music in the background because I can. Frog. How realistic do you want this frog to be? Because I could do like pretty like a cartoony. I could also do. I could attempt realistic, but I don't know. I'll go more simple for now because I don't know my ability to draw right now with my finger with these nails on because I've never done it before. So I'm gonna draw an eye first. Its little eyes. This could go horribly wrong very quickly, to be fair. So, excuse me if this frog isn't quite frogging, but it should be alright. Little eye like this. Colour the eye in. It's like a little line of a mouth. It's so cute of frogs, honestly. I love frogs. Frogs are adorable. Like, all time, one of my favourite creatures. This isn't looking like a frog. Can you guys see what I'm doing? It's like, I can't really zoom in with it, but I'm trying with a frog vibe that I'm doing. First time drawing a frog, first time drawing with nails on, so this whole drawing session could be completely terrible, and it could be better, but oh well. It's kind of like to the side. And yeah, a little back. That's too low. Hold on. This is looking good. What's your name? Just call me Erin for now. It's not my actual name, but I'm not comfortable sharing my name on the internet, if that's alright. So, just refer to me as Erin would be good. What did I sign up to do? I've got to do its toes. Ah. Little froggy toes. Little frog toes. Frogs are interesting, to be fair. I like frogs, I would say. That goes kind of like round to that. This is looking very weird. I would show you my reference image, but I feel like this isn't working, is it? To be fair, my fault for trying a more realistic frog than not a realistic frog. So my fault. This is my brother just playing the xylophone in the background. I'll look at chat in a second. Give me a sec. This is looking weird. Are you in Scotland? No, I am not. I am in England. That is where I am. Can you see the frog? This is the frog so far. It is still missing 2 limbs, but I'm getting there. There's like another limb that's kind of coming off here from like behind in the photo. And then there's another one here. And here. So yeah, those are the limbs of the frog. It's got like, this bit's darker than this section. I was trying to make this look more like a frog, to be fair, than it is currently looking. So let's hope this works. I mean, it's cute. It's got some personality. I feel like it could do better, but it's cute for what it is. Little frog. I've probably drawn better in my life, to be fair, but there's a little frog that was requested. In fact, I have a white pen, so we can give it the little highlights that frogs have. if the pen wants to work. Ow. It's got like little highlight. Come on, pen. There we go. It's getting there. The little highlight frogs have in their eyes. There. The frog is done now. The random things I draw. I would not like to say my age, if that's alright. Like, I keep personal information personal. That's, like, a thing. I would prefer to keep that private, so. You give him a little bit of shade as well on the fingers, because I feel like that doesn't feel right to me. So yes, that is a frog. What do I draw? I don't know what I'm in the mood to draw, to be fair. I'm just in the mood to draw, and then I'm like in the mood to go live as well. So like, that's just kind of how this situation ended up happening. Just because like I just was in the mood, and plus I usually go live on Saturday anyway, so. I think it's just gonna become a thing now. I go live and draw on Saturday, which would make sense. But yeah. Although I probably should be working on the next episode. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I finally have figured out a plot line for Untamable, this section that I'm on, which is great because there's no weirdness of just what am I doing anymore. This is like slightly cream, so I will shade it because it feels weird just leaving it. Like that. He's officially, I would call him done now, to be fair. I'm trying to think, what could I draw? I could draw more of my characters, but I'm kind of done drawing my characters, to be fair. We draw something. Maybe some more animals. I'll start drawing a butterfly because I like drawing butterflies. So butterflies are cool. I'm very pretty. Or should I draw a moth? I don't know. I drew a butterfly ages ago and it looked really cool. This might just become an animal page in my sketchbook. I'll just draw animals. Because that might just become a thing now. They have like a weird little mid body. And then they have like the long part of the base. I don't like this song. I just don't like it. Nice frog, thank you. Somebody requested a frog a while ago, so I drew them a frog, and this is the product. And now I just seem to be drawing animals. Because I can't be bothered to draw my own characters anymore. I've done that for 2 lives in a row. I feel like I need to stop drawing. Because that's all I'm really doing now, is just drawing lives. What else does a butterfly have? It's like, excuse, that just nearly took your view away. It's kind of like, Look at that shape. To its wings, which is really cool. I don't know why I had the idea of just drawing with nails on. I've never done it before, so this will be fun. I think that's good for wings. That's decent wings. A dog, please. I'll draw a dog. I mean, there's so many different kinds of dogs, so I might have to find like a good picture of a dog at some point. By the way, I'm drawing a monarch butterfly to be specific. If you don't know what that is, it's the orange butterfly with white and black. It's the white, black, and orange butterfly. That's the monarch. I'm pretty sure that's the monarch. I could be wrong. And then I'm drawing like the individual. This is hard, okay. I think I've done this design slightly wrong. And then there's like 3 little ones up here as well. And there's white here, so I'll leave that white. That's all black. That's all black. And then there's the little white dots along the edge. And bits of white as well there. These are bits of white. I'll show you which bits are orange and which bits are white in violet shading. Like this is orange. But it's the orange bit. That's one wing done. There's so many. Golden retriever. Sure. I'll try and draw a golden retriever. I might abandon this because it's a bit of a random draw, to be fair. Where are any of my buddies? Well, I mean, I call them buddies. I don't know if they would refer to me as a buddy. I'm a bit of a weird person to be someone's buddy. But I have stream friends and they're not appearing. Oh, I've done this wrong. Hugely wrong. I thought it looked super weird. I did it the wrong way. And this one goes out like here. I don't know, should I start doing gaming streams again? Because like I started doing what would I play? I've played a couple games. I've done what games have I played? I've played on lives. I've done my That's Not My Neighbor. I've done FNAF 5. I've done some Papa Scooperia, but that was brief. I did, and then Balloons. And I tried playing Roblox once, but it kept kicking me out of the game, so. What should I do? Um. I think I'll do a game this time live, but I'll need to find a game. So I'm gonna ask YouTube what would they like to see me play on a text poll. Because that would be the easier way of doing it. So. Because I've got FNAF games. So I could do FNAF 4. Oh my god, yes. FNAF 4. I've got FNAF 4. I've got, I could do... What games do people even find interesting? What do I have on the thumbnail for the gaming stuff? How many YouTube tabs could I open this as a test? Lives. What do I have on the... I could do Minecraft actually. You could do a Minecraft live world. That would be cool. Actually. I might do that next. I'll do FNAF, Minecraft, or... What else could I do? What other games could I play? I could play... I don't know. I will leave it here. For now, I think. Because I don't have many games. And I want to play a game now. I really want to do a Minecraft live. I could do Sims. Sims 4. I could try. I did one time try a Roblox stream. So I guess I could try Roblox again, like specifically horror. I guess like more specifically. I'll post it. It's posted. It is posted. So, yep. Who's the person who's still watching? Genuinely, I'm surprised. It's because I'm kind of fed up of doing like drawing lives at this point in time, and like I'll finish this one, but I think I'll end the live pretty soon. I don't have anything better to do right now. So that's because what works. I think it was the hype of a new thing that was what it was. Like it was my first ever like IRL stream was a 3-color challenge and people went crazy. Like I had a lot of people watching that one. And as time's passed, people have like lost the hype about all this stuff that I do. So I mean fair enough. I've been very inconsistent, so I'm not surprised people have stopped and like the amount of people have dropped and everything. But like that's expected, to be fair. I just realised I got rid of me butterfly reference. Oh well. That one means we improvise. This is improv butterfly now. It kind of works. Looks alright. Gotta keep it somewhat symmetrical. That's the butterfly. Finally done. The butterfly that I randomly started. I've done better butterflies, but it's alright. It's alright. So this is a monarch. That's what that is. What could I... Oh, I dropped my pen. Hi! Hi, Kaylee. No, Kayla, sorry. I'm so sorry. I read it. Kayla, hi. How are you? I don't know why I'm bothering to do this stuff right now, but oh well. Hi! Oh, it's all good. That's good. That is very good. I'm glad that it is all good. I don't know what to draw, to be fair. I could draw some of the things I've known. I love your drawings. Oh, thank you. They're alright, but yeah. I just don't know what to draw, that's the issue. Nico Pet. No. Kinito Pet. What is a Kinito? Hold on, let me Google this. Kinito Pet. Oh, Kinito Pet. this dude, he's like, I think it's a dude? I don't know anything about this, to be fair. Got like a bit of a dumpling body. And it's like got this is gonna be weird compared to the rest of the drawings on this like page in the book. And then he has just legs. Cause like that. There you go. Hi! Just casually drawn Kinito pets, which I didn't even know was a thing until like right now. So there you go to anybody who likes Kinito pet. You've got I'm gonna have to write this down, otherwise I'm gonna look like what the heck is this? Kinito pet. There we go. Little Kinito pet. Oh, the eyes. Yeah, no, look it up. Look it up. They have those eyes. That is the eyes of the character. This is such a random. To be fair, my sketchbook is far but normal anyway. I mean, I've got, like, for God's sake, I've got that. Like, just chilling. These are all from previous lives. And this is today's live section of the book. My light is not working very well for this, but yeah, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look him up. Or look them up. I don't know why I'm assuming gender. Though there was a couple. This is just the only one that, like, kept the right idea. Is it supposed to be an axolotl by any chance? Because I've seen, like, fan art of this while looking it up. And it's, like, an axolotl. That's what they've interpreted them to be. So I'm just assuming that's the case. I don't know. But yeah, can you... This page, I don't know why he did, I just feel like sparkle would work here. Like a little bit of... Make them fabulous, you know? There we go. And then like... There we go. I don't know what I'm doing, to be fair. Can you even see what I'm doing? I don't know if you guys can actually see what I'm doing, but this is what I'm doing. Kinito pet stuff, I guess. It's fantastic! Fabulous! Honestly. I feel like it needs a little bit more to this side. And then a little bit up. And then another one to this side. And then another, like, two. And then one here. Fabulous! It is raining sparkle on Kinito pet now. Anyway, I am saying that right? I don't know. Am I saying that right? Kinito pet. Like, I don't know. I've never met this character before. Anywho. Excuse my nails cracking. Bear with me. There we go. What else should I add to this array of stuff that this page is becoming? There's so much I could add, to be fair. Let's add something weird, I think. I don't know what, though. What could be weird? I'm just, like, tapping everywhere. Because of my nails. I don't know where the speaker is. I don't know if it's my phone or my headphones. I'm hoping it's my headphones, because that's the whole reason why I'm using them. Is to use them as a speaker, because they're good as a speaker. But I don't know. Girls say... Just, like, when I have these nails, like, just tapping everywhere. What does my drawer of secrets hold? Ooh, guys, I have a mini canvas. Should I do something on the mini canvas? I have a mini canvas. And it's on a mini easel as well. It's so cute. I could do something. It's so small. I know, that's it compared to my sketchbook, and this sketchbook's an A5. Like, it's not even, like, that big. Compared to some other things. Like, ooh! I found chocolate in this drawer of everything. There's so many hidden wonders in this drawer, honestly. So much goodness just hidden. I've got diamond art. I've got a bit of diamond art I've been working on, which is this canvas. It is such a lovely canvas. I love this one, to be fair. And here's what I've got so far with it. It's so much more shiny on the camera, what the hell? It's like so much more shinier on camera than it is real life. Damn, that is sad. It's not my only piece. I've got other pieces as well that I've done for diamond art. To be fair, now I'm in a diamond art moon. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But because, do you know what's weird? I do one diamond art piece, right? I do one because I get it for Christmas or something. Let me get it off my wall if I can. No, I won't get it off my wall. I get one diamond art piece to do for fun as a birthday / Christmas present. I can't remember which one it was. And what happens? I've done two, so keep that number in mind. I've done 2 diamond paintings so far. This is my third, the one I'm currently working on. And, give me a sec. We have not 1, not 2, not 4, not, hold on, I'm trying to grab these out of my, where I'm holding them. Not even 6. Not even 8. But 9. 9 more canvases. I do 1 diamond art painting, and suddenly everybody now thinks I'm obsessed. So now I have 9 more I need to do. That's just life now. That's just how it is now. To be fair, they're all right. I like them. To be fair, they're good pieces. They're good paintings, but like, I mean, look at the cat. Look at the cat. This one's, I like this one, but my favorite one is this jellyfish that I want to do. I want to do the jellyfish one because I don't know if you can see that tiny image, but this, it looks so cool. So the full canvas is really cool. Anyway, I need to stop talking about diamond art, otherwise I'm going to just start doing diamond art instead of sketching. But I might do that. Would you hate that? Would you guys mind if I just changed from sketching to diamond art? It like perfectly fits the whole thing. I just realized. I should start doing ASMR, I swear. Like, just... Anyway. I could just start diamond arting and chatting about life and stuff to you guys. Excuse the random bits of like printer tape. Don't question. I can print my own stickers with that tape, and it's so cool. Oh, by the way, this is the front of my sketchbook. I know it's on like the thumbnail and stuff, but the front of my sketchbook. I drew that. I didn't draw any of these, and I painted it. So this is, yeah. Life gets real sometimes. Yeah. Life does get real. So this is the drills. This is the pad that I use. Here's the pen, the pad and pen, the wax, and the diamonds that I use for this. It takes up a whole one of these. Like, there's so many of these diamonds. Yeah, I think if I could change the title, I would by now, but I can't. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Oh well. This is now a misleading live. People will come onto this live expecting to see drawing, and then they won't. And I'll be like, haha, you were expecting something, and I gave you something else. Take that. I don't know. To be fair, I'm a weirdo, so bear with me. I would drop all the beads. Yeah, these are very fiddly. They're so small though. They're like teeny tiny little gems. One time when I was doing diamond art, I spilt it. I didn't use these containers. I didn't use these little containers. I had a box that had like partitions in it, and they were all. How did I manage to complete that one? I have no idea. Like without spilling all the beads everywhere. But I did one time drop a load, and then that was chaos. Absolute, like, don't ever, just don't. Learn from my mistake. Never do that. Hold on, my cat wants to leave the room. Give me a second. There we go. The cat has left the room. Alright. Because I'm in the mood to do this. And I can't be bothered to do anything else. So, gonna reveal about that much. Gonna use that to hold it down. I'm gonna do it now so that you guys can see what I'm doing, otherwise it's gonna be like really weird to not. So this is gonna have to be the setup. And I haven't worked on this painting in a while, to be fair, so I might forget what's what. Wait, can you see my head if I lean in? No, okay, good. Just because I'm like naturally trying to lean in to do this, and like that would be bad if you could see my head, because we don't want that. So yes. Who is watching? Because I know you're watching. Can you guys see this? Let me move it over. There we go. Just doing this.
Just pop into bed, am I right?
Alright.
Oh, sorry, were you doing something?
It's fine.
Is that you? On
Yeah.
the screen? Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
That's just my mum. Don't mind that. Yeah, I should probably start informing my family every time I go live so they don't just walk in. Oh well. It happens. It happens. Doing my nails while watching. Cool. You have a relaxing time. Who has actually seen my content on YouTube, by the way? Because some people find me by my lives and then watch my content, and it gets really confusing because then I don't know if I should like talk about my content or not. Because if I start talking about my content, it gives spoilers for some people who have no idea what I'm on about. Because they've never, like, watched any of it. Oh, damn it! I've been doing the wrong thing this whole time. Just use my nail, because I can. I've been doing the wrong left number this whole freaking time. What? Oh no. I gotta get these off now. You guys, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. You know nothing. You saw nothing. Oh my life. But yeah, this is what happens when you get distracted. Yeah, I saw it. No! I saw your content before your live, so yeah, okay. Multitasking, cleaning my house while watching this. This is hard. Well, maybe focus on cleaning your house, because, like, a clean house is a good thing. We like clean houses. So maybe put more focus onto that. And if you can, maybe put me on headphones and then listen to me, and then you can, because I'll be mostly talking. I won't be talking about what I'm doing, or I'll be talking more about, like, my content and what I post and stuff like that. So just listen to me and you should be fine. I'm good at multitasking. Good for you. But yeah, who here watches Untamable? Because some people, there's like a distinct two groups of people, I think. Most people know me for Untamable, but there are some people who just know me for A Silent Love, which is my most viewed video on my channel. So it's hard to figure out which part of my content people are watching. But yeah, because I'm still working on it, and I probably should be working on Untamable right now instead of being live, but I have some trouble. Me. What's the trouble? What trouble do you have, friend? Hold on, let me try and sort this out a sec. Right. What trouble? What is the trouble? I might have a solution. Unless it's something to do with what you're doing, and then I can't really, because not like I can come over and help. I mean, imagine, that'd be really cool if I could just, like, come through the screen and just help you. But a little weird, but also really cool. And probably helpful. I mean, hopefully helpful. I know it's really been a while since I've done this canvas if I can't even start it properly, because I just miss it entirely. There's a load of ones over here as well. Let me pick these up. Put them back in the thing. So yeah. But yeah, I still feel really bad for not posting in, like, literally forever, and then put 2 videos on my YouTube channel and then kind of proceed to stop. Hold on. This line all the way across to here, so there. There was a thing that oh, there. My finger went over something and I was shocked for a second. So yeah. But I finally figured out a plot line, and I'm so happy because I'm like, yay! I know what I'm doing now! Instead of just trying to make a storyline but not really sure where I'm going with it. Like, I actually have a storyline now, and I'm excited because this is going to be interesting. There's now drama. There is drama, and there will be drama, and it should hopefully bring the two together even more. So, yay! I won't say anything though, because people tend to watch back my lives rather than, like actually join in on the live itself. So my mouth will stay shut on what the drama actually is, but it'll be fun if people guess it. It'll be fun. But yeah, I have one person. You scared me for a second though. Thought you weren't going to post. No, I'm gonna post. My diamond painting's falling apart. Hold on. It's been that long since I've worked on it. It's just dying on me. Don't die on me. Oh, that's a funny statement that I remember. I watched a YouTube video. I watched a gacha video, and it said, "Hi, Kyra." I'm pretty sure that's how you say your name. Please correct me if not. But I was watching a YouTube video, specifically gacha video, that was there's this guy who was dying, and the person holding him was saying, "Don't die on me," and the other guy said, "Well, don't hold me then," and I was like, "Well, that's just straight up funny." That that was just really funny. I do sometimes screenshot gachas, not often because I feel like it's technically plagiarism. Not plagiarism, but like it's wrong. But I do sometimes screenshot really funny moments in gacha videos just because I can't help but like I need it. I just need a copy of it. Typical gacha logic. Yeah, that's gacha for you. That is typical gacha logic. Being typical gacha logic, to be fair. But yeah, so I have no idea if you can tell I'm making progress or not. Can you tell? If I move this over a bit, because it'll be mostly working on this section. But yeah, there's so many things about typical gacha that I can't help but feel like there are still some gacha stereotypes that are still around today. Like, for example, how many people have characters that are hated children? How many people have characters that are like a brat and stuff like that? I haven't been watching for gacha for about 7. You have or haven't? Yeah, you do. I have characters, and I really noticed this recently because I was thinking back about like the OG stereotypes of like the depressed kid, the like the alpha boy, and like the hybrid princess, and like all those stories. And then I was like, wait a damn minute, these are still relevant today. Like you can still have characters that are like hated children, and like their siblings the preferred child who's like a bit of a brat and sometimes is the school bully. You have depressed kids all the time, and you still technically do get like those dominant alpha figures in like some Omega verses and stuff like that. So like the stereotypes are still around, they just look different. And like we've developed and grown over the years, and so have our characters, and so they've become more in depth and detailed, but deep down they are still just like the original stereotype that they once were. And it was interesting. And then I was thinking about it, and then I was like, I don't know why this is a whole side rant, but it is. I was really thinking about it, and then I realized there are now new stereotypes. And one of them I do call the brat, which is like my new, like the probably one of the most common stereotypes, but they're not like the stereotypical brat we all know that's like girly and is a bully. No. My brat that I've decided is a stereotype that is always after one of the main characters. Because there's always one. There's always one character. It doesn't really matter the gender anymore, but there's always one character who falls in love with one of the main ship characters and does whatever they take to get with them. I can't see good. How far is the pic? It's yeah, my phone's quite high above. This is like full view. I can't really get closer to it. but it's going so well so far. I'll do every time I complete like a row of these, I'll pick this up and show you in more detail. How about that? Does that work? Because it is quite hard to tell, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I was brainstorming like not new stereotypes, but like we still have stereotypes. They're just different stereotypes. Which is interesting. And I was trying to think of more of them, but I think that's really the only one that I can really say that everybody's made that kind of character, and everybody has had like a one of those characters at one point in time in their storylines. And sometimes it is actually the brat, to be fair, like what we know as the brat, it sometimes is that as a character is the one that's like, oh, they're mine, you should be with me, and does whatever they can to be with them. But yeah, it's interesting. Just a completely random rant. I was gonna make a whole video on it, but then I decided not because I thought people probably won't watch it and it would be really random as a video to just post on my channel. So I decided not. The one person that is hyping up the ship the whole entire time. That one person that is hyping up the. Oh my gosh, yes! There is. That's another stereotype! Yo, there is always that one character. Like, they call the ship, like, dead early, and then they're like, you two should kiss, and do, like, stuff like that, and then, like, they're, like, actively shipping them. And then when the couple finally gets together, they're like, yeah! So, oh my gosh, yes! That is definitely a character. Yes. Definitely a stereotype. In modern gacha. And I was gonna say, I think I still have the Word document that I was typing it on. Let me see if I can find it. I should have it. Where is it? Gacha niches. Is it gacha niches? Because I. Oh no, that's just like. That's literally just a rant on singing battles. Oh my gosh. I have a whole Word document ranting about like the old gacha singing battles. That's there it is. Overlooked gacha stereotypes. I called it the jealous one. Right. So I've got the jealous one, which is the one I was explaining. And like they fall in love with one of the main ship and then they try and get with them. I also have one called the psychopath, which is they're always the villain. However, it can also just be like a personality trait of a main character. And I'm just reading the document. This character tends to do everything to either get their way or do something that takes a certain someone fall in love with them. Neither tactic tends to work for them. On the other hand, this villain then, given the backstory, tends to have a very dark past due to the twisted person they are. Like, I don't know where I was going with that one, but I got the completely fine one. It's like we all have characters that are like traumatized, everything's wrong with them. Like there's characters that have like something traumatic happen to them, but then there's just one character that has nothing wrong with them. That's also a stereotype. Everybody has a character that has literally nothing wrong with them. It is rare to find in stories, but I swear everybody's made one. And you've got a parental figure, which to be fair, I don't know if other people relate to this, but I only really made this because I realized I made my own comfort character. So, but this is like, this character can be an actual parent or a character we would happily have as a parent, and they are usually very supportive and loving. They aren't a pet. If they aren't a parent, they can also be the person everyone goes for advice and stuff. But if they find that this character usually gives the main character support through their struggles or their trauma, and what they are designed to cope with. So like they're kind of like the supporter and like parental figure to the other characters kind of thing. That's another stereotype. But that's what the Word document is. Yo guys, do you want to do you want me to read out the singing battles document? I haven't seen it in a while, so I have no idea what's on it. I think it's just talking about the different types, like the no, like I lost my glasses. Oh gosh. Oh, oh no. No, oh you poor thing. But yeah. Do you guys want me to read you the singing battle Word document? Parents versus kids. Yeah, like exes versus exes, parents versus kids, past versus present, the singer versus singer ones. Like it was usually the ones that I watched was Melanie versus Black Bear. Like that was quite a common one. And like couples versus couples, enemies. I think enemies was one of them. I swear that was what I saw. And all of that stuff. I think I made a Word document about them. Was that what that one is? Do you want to hear it? FNAF versus Aftons. I haven't. Yeah, those were ones as well. But I wasn't into that community back then. But I did join the community back when most of the content creators were in Gacha Life. So I can at least say that. I can at least say I'm that old of the FNAF Gacha community that it got me into FNAF, to be fair. Because do you know what was weird? How I found the gacha community is because, not the gacha community, how I found the FNAF stuff. Like, I knew it before, and I'd even watched gameplay, but I was bloody terrified when I was a kid. And then I was watching Gacha, and Gacha kept recommending to me the Afton family. And I'm there like, what the heck is this? Because I had no idea. And I'm looking at the character designs for Ennard in Gacha Life, because this is back when Gacha Life was still, like, the main thing. So and its design my looked really weird, and I was like, I ended up watching it because I just wanted to know what the heck Ennard was. I was like, what is this? And then I watch it, and then I'm like, cool, and then I'm like, okay, and then I see people make backstory videos, so then I go, okay, so let's watch a backstory video. I regretted it so quick. I watched the backstory videos, and oh my life, my jaw dropped when I heard about the bite, honestly. Like, how quick and twisted that story was, and I was like, yo, what the heck is wrong with this family? Falling down the rabbit hole. Yeah, and then, and then I'm like, okay, and then I'm watching it, and I'm thinking, should I actually start watching gameplay? Because, like, I hadn't seen gameplay in a while, so then I ended up finally bringing myself watching gameplay again, and that's how I've become obsessed. It's one of my major fandoms is the FNAF community. So, I am an active, quite an active, like, I would say active member of the community, but I don't really do anything in the community. I'm just a part of it. But yeah, that's one of the fandoms I'm in. So, and that's how I found it, through Gacha. What a surprise, to be fair, honestly. Same, but also there are also some really good and original stories. I know there's this one, right? I really want to side rant, and I really want to side rant so bad about this one YouTuber who's made Gacha FNAF Afton content, and it just hits different. I have no idea how to pronounce their name, but I'm going to call them Kalindra. I'm probably wrong. Everyone calls them Indra, though. Her AU is so good, like, genuinely. Did my messages get doubled? Yes, they did. That was weird. I don't know why it did. I see it double. But yeah, Kalindra's AU for FNAF just hits different. Like, obviously it's the storyline. It's like how most people interpret it to be, but it's so different and so unique that it's like really cool, and I love it. Yeah, see double. Well, I see the double, so you're not going mad. Anyway, I'm done a row, so you get to see the progress. the updated progress of what I've done. But yeah, her AU just hits different. So I've done like, oh gosh, can I get this right? There we go. I've done like around this lighthouse, like some black here and some red. You can't see what I'm trying to show you there. And then I've done some red as well over here. So yeah. Oh, now I see I'm slow. Yeah. But her AU just honestly I wouldn't be lying when I say I'm kind of addicted to the AU and I freaking love it. But at the same time, it's just so good. Like, you know how some AUs just like make Michael like the victim of everything and all that stuff? Like, yeah, he did bad and like make him like fully guilt ridden and everyone feels sorry for him. Like that kind of stereotypical universe. Kalindra doesn't do that. Well, kind of does, but doesn't. Like, obviously, most people feel guilty for what they've done in the past and stuff like that, but like, they are actively trying to be better, and people don't forgive them immediately, and don't be like forgiving and all that stuff, and like really weird about it. They're just really good about how the story's written. Plus, the storyline is so good on there. I just realized there are no four. Ah, there is none of this color. And I just tipped it all out. But like she does a really good job at that, and she like it's an interesting. She's got some interesting ships. She's got the Enkel ship. Like most AUs tend to have that ship, but she's got some other ships that I didn't even know was a ship, and now I'm like really shipping that majority. Not because like I'm obsessed with that AU, but like it makes sense to me. But yeah. But it's just such a good AU, and I love it so much. And like, I genuinely take life advice from it. I need an at. What at? Do you want like for the Gapture to for the person? Hold on, let me see if I can get their channel up real quick, and then I can show you their name. I'll type it in chat because that's just the easy way of doing it. Subscribers. No, subscriptions, not subscribe. My brain ain't doing this properly. Right, that one. Subscriptions. We want Kalindra. Kalindra. Or if she's hiding. There we go. She changed her profile picture. Okay, the at is... Okay, bye. Goodbye. I hope you had fun. The at for her is at... hold on, I won't actually at, but RZ underscore Ruiz. So, whoops. I can't type for the life of me. For goodness sake. Ruiz. That's her at. By the way, I'm AC Meerkat. For anyone wondering, I'm just using a different YouTube channel. And then name, the YouTube name is that. Does anybody of you watch Akaberry? Oh my gosh! I love Akaberry! I've been watching her since Monsters. Like, I first found her when I was watching Monsters, and I've been obsessed since. Like, literally. How old is Monsters? Hold the phone. Wait, how long have I been watching her? How old is Monsters? Like, the OG Monsters, not the remake or anything like that. Not the second season, the first season. Like, I think I started it with episode 2, when episode 2 was out, so it was 1 and 2. Was when I started. And then I found her. Right, let's see if I can find it because it's so old. Monsters. Monsters. Like the OG Monsters is. It's 4 years old. 4 years old. I've been watching her for 4 years. Good lord. Anyway. But yeah, Akaberry also formerly. Is it Acelia? I used to call it Acelia, but I don't think that's right. I heard somebody call her Acalia, and now I'm confused. So I don't know. But Akka, I'm just calling her Akka now. She has such good storylines. Honestly, I freaking love it. Monsters Forever has a place in my heart, mostly because for some reason, I know she did. For some reason, I grew attached to Arco and then got heavily heartbroken multiple times, and regretted it. But yeah, that was a good. Whoopsies, I went too high there. Her content's amazing. I do want to have a random thing about saying Friends with Benefits is one of my all-time favorite things, to the point of I actually started calling one of my old partners Strawberry. Like I actively did, and I felt bad about it. It was the See You in Another Life for me. Yeah, that. I didn't enjoy season 2. I feel like season 2 of Monsters just didn't really work for me, at least. Like, the storyline was alright, I just didn't like the fact that they basically replaced Arco with a different dude. I can't even remember his name. I only watched that season once and that was it. And then season 1 did end. Was it season 1 that ended with that? It was. I can't remember. Just. Anyway, that was one of my all-time favorite seasons. But yeah, I love Friends with Benefits so much. I started calling one of my friends Strawberry, not my friends, one of my ex-partners Strawberry, as a nickname. They never understood why. And I just said that as like a weird explanation of it. Like I went shopping and saw strawberries and thought of them for some stupid reason, and they believed it. So, yeah. Anywho, I just realized that same ex-partner watches my content, and if they ever were for some whatever reason to watch this live, they will now know. Anyway, but yeah, I love Friends with Benefits. I love, what was the more recent one with the vampires that she posted? That one with I can't remember their names, but that storyline was so good. Honestly, it was such a good storyline, and it worked so well, and I loved it. But yeah, I feel like I'm ranting, so I'll shut up now. Yeah. But Acelia, I've been watching her for 4 years, never been disappointed by her content. She's made me cry, she's made me laugh, and I've loved so many of her videos. I have a whole playlist on my, I really like My Boss's Son. That was a good one. I actually like that one. Or I don't know, I just jumped up and down watching it. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one.
You talking about me?
No.
Oh.
Hello, boy.
Hello.
Welcome to this. We're talking about a gacha tuber, so you won't get any of this.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. That was a good one, actually. I quite liked that one. Are these... Really? Boy. What are you doing?
Interesting. What?
They're saying get out, boy. Boy, you've been banished. I feel bad now. I'm sorry.
They banished me and I'm a rule breaker.
Is boy allowed to stay? I feel like boy's allowed to stay.
Am I gonna get banned from the daycare?
You'd... Should we ban boy from the daycare? Do we ban boy from the daycare? Even though this isn't really. That implies that I'm babysitting you all. I just realized. They say no. You're safe. You're good. Wait, what? Jacob, stop a second. I'm trying to read something. You see, when this is hours long, I get discouraged and disinterested to watch it, but hers are really pulling me in, just like your series. Good. I mean, she posted one that was a combination of two videos. One was 2 hours long, one was 1 hour long, and it was like collectively 3 hours. I'd seen both separately and was like, oh my gosh,
Taco.
guys, no. My gosh, guys, do you remember Don't Touch? It's older than Monsters, but Don't Touch. Does that ring a bell to either of you? Because I loved that concept. I freaking loved that concept. It was such a good idea and storyline. Yes! Society remembers! I loved that one. And I only watched the full movie. I had no idea that it was a series. So I'd only ever seen the full movie of it, which was interesting. So, but I loved that idea of like just that worked in my mind. It
Wait till
worked
she
really
starts watching John and Conk.
well. What? I watched it 6 times already. I don't think I've watched it that many times. I think I've only watched it 3 times. Although now I'm in the mood to watch it, so I might when I end the live, I might go watch it. To be fair. I just loved the storyline. It worked so well as a story. I loved it. Boy, why are you being a nuisance? Are you bored so you're pestering me? I'll take that as a yes. What are you loading and priming the ukulele? You are weird. You were really weird. Yeah, I watch old vids too. I do that sometimes. There was this that's completely different. There's so many, like, you know how like people get nostalgic about kids shows? I get nostalgic about gacha videos, and that's just saying something about how long I've been in this community for. I think like I wouldn't say I joined in 2018, but I definitely was watching gacha in 2019. So I reckon that's when I joined the community. And I remember originally believing it was an art style. I thought people hand drew every single character and every single moment on all the backgrounds and everything. I thought I didn't realize it was a game. And then when I found out it was a game, like I begged my parents to let me get it. And now look what's happened. Imagine 10 years ago wasn't Game Boy, it was 3DS. Yes. Yes it was. Was that only 10 years ago?
Yeah.
10 years ago. 2015 was DS. To be fair, I have a DS.
You mean 3DS?
I have a... Yeah, they said 3DS, so... I have a 3DS and it's still in its old case thing, so... I have an old DS and it's in its old case thing, so... Sorry about the Disney princesses and the Frozen that you're about to witness.
Do you want to build a snowman?
No, I do not. But I'm trying to open this without breaking my nails. Let me get it out. I want to show you guys.
Play Utopia Online.
I could play Tomodachi or Miitopia Online. Maybe not Tomodachi, but boy, you become a meme now, boy.
What?
They've been calling you a meme now. I don't know.
It's because of Ditto Freddy.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I forgot about that. But we have a DS here. Yes, I covered it in Frozen stickers. Now I can't be bothered to remove the Frozen stickers. What games currently... No game is. I have... Oh my god, imagine I do a Tomodachi live. Yo, should I do a Tomodachi live?
Nah, do a Miitopia Live.
Would people watch that? Actually, yeah, Metopia's probably no, because Metopia's got people I know in real life. Same with Tomodachi, so that might be. It'll reveal names.
You're gonna start afresh.
I'm not starting my Metopia world all over again just because I don't want people to know people's names.
You know you can edit their stuff.
Oh, I could edit names and stuff. Hi, welcome back.
You could then like boy.
I could name you Boy. I'm so naming you Boy. I'm so renaming your character to be Boy. But I have like Tomodachi, Metopia, and a couple other random games as well. So maybe I could do a Tomodachi or Metopia live. That'd be fun. But yeah.
I'm far too into the game.
Yeah, you are really too far.
Like it's literally giving me side quests to do.
You've done so much that you need
I've
side
beaten
quests.
the game, so it's literally just giving me side quests.
I love that. Although I might have to go soon because my phone's dying. Oh gosh. My phone is dying, so I might have to leave, which is sad because that means this chat is over. So, oh well.
Hello, Cole.
Hi boy. Did you use the 3D switch when you played? No, because it really messed with my eyes and how it would, and just
Yes.
it didn't like that. My eyes don't like the 3D feature, which sucks. But I did use it a couple times. But it gave me a headache like after 5 minutes, so I I had to stop after a while. When I was so. Yay, I'm done with this color. Hi Mills. Just excuse my cat. Yoji, go on it. I've shown my cat before on a live, to be fair. Hey Mills, do you want to be part of a live? Millie? She says yes, I think. I don't know. Do you say yes? Do you want to... What are you ranting at me now for? It's because I didn't let you in. Can you guys hear her? Can you hear the cat? It's a really random question, but like, the cat's just chilling, making a bunch of noise because she's chatty as usual. Yeah. Just meowing. Oh, never mind. I wasn't finished with the color. Damn it. That's annoying. Yeah, I can come back to it. Give me a quick second. What do you want now? Millie? What? No. So demanding, honestly. But yeah. So I'll have to go. I think let's say, because I've been streaming for an hour and like hour and 20 minutes. Okay, let's make it to an hour and something. Not 2 hours, because I've already done a 2-hour stream. I don't want to do too many 2-hour streams. Let's do an hour and something, and then I'll be done with the stream. My phone's misbehaving. That's old. 45? What do you mean that's old? Elaborate. What do you mean by that's old? Anyway, I've completed another row, so you know what that means, guys. I get to show you an updated version again. The work in progress. So we try and show it better than last couple of times. So I've got this much done on the windmill. If you can see it. Done some work on the windmill. Stupid autocorrect. I'm in 45 minutes. Yeah. I've done some of the wave. And then that's like basically it, to be fair, so far. So yeah. Diamond art is such a fun thing you can just do to relax, to be fair. I do it a lot, because it's fun and relaxing. So, 45 minutes. So that would be because it does it in minutes. So 90 would be in 1.5 hours. 90, so 100 and something minutes. So when it hits the hundreds, that'll be when I quit. Yeah, when it hits the hundreds. Ooh, we're on to blue now. We're doing ocean now, guys. Where is sevens? So yeah. When it hits like that. So yeah, what's your current time? My current time is 17:36, which is 4 something. You're at 6:30. Damn. I'm I can't read 24-hour clock. So 19, I'm at 5. I'm like 5:30 right now. So I will need to go anyway because I'll need to eat. Realized. Yeah. 12:30. Really? Yeah, I'm in Europe. Are you in Europe? That's cool. I don't know why I keep lagging, but I keep lagging. I'm sorry. I apologize for the lag. But yeah. I was watching. What was I watching? I've been watching a couple series recently. I've currently got about 2 on the go, like gacha wise. I'm currently watching a murderous therapist, which is nearly finished now. It's not quite, but it's nearly done, which is cool and exciting. And it's such a unique storyline, but it has so many episodes, so like bear with it. This whole time I have only done 3 nails. Well, you've been typing a lot, so yeah. And I've been watching the reboot version of My Demon. Yeah, I'm watching it to finish it before I can start it. Oh, okay. Wait, so you both know it. Okay, I won't say spoilers then for for Kyra or anything about it, other than it's a unique trope, and I'm really digging the storyline. Also, beware, pretty much every episode ends on a cliffhanger, except for one. There was one episode of the 25 episodes that didn't have a cliffhanger at the end. So, yeah. Yeah, I won't. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say because I don't want to give spoilers. But it's a cute ship, and it was the first series I've ever watched from that person. So no, don't say any spoilers. That's just mean. But yeah, what am I doing? You're not where you're supposed to be. But yeah. Oh, you've watched it all. Yeah, I've watched up to the most recent episode for that. And I'm currently watching as well the reboot of My Demon, which I watched the original one. I don't believe as it was coming out. I think I catched it just as it finished coming out, and then fell in love with it, and then I saw like a reboot version, and I was like, I need to watch it. You've watched all their vids.